Alright, in today's episode we're going to be working on a Mini Cooper. We're going to be installing a starter. What you're going to need are your ratchet, an E12 socket, 13mm, a 10mm, and these. First you're going to want to remove the intake. It's going to be all of this. You'll also need a flathead. Alright, first you're going to want to remove the sensors. There's one right here. You're going to want to do this, and then you should be able to pull it out. Just like that. And what you're going to want to get next is this right here. You're also going to want a TX20. For the bottom hose, all you have to do is twist it off. And then there's not going to be a screw in the back. Okay, to take this off, you're just going to unscrew that screw that's on the left side. You're going to twist the hose clockwise, or lift this up and it'll take off as well. And then you just pull it off. There's not going to be anything holding it except for two little plugs. For the intake, there's only going to be 5 bolts. Those are going to be 13mm, and those are very easy to access. And also this sensor right here. Probably finally be able to remove the intake. You'll have to disconnect this right here. Alright, you're going to want to deattach this from there, and I want to pull this out. Deattach this part. Just use this flathead screwdriver to pull it out. If it doesn't come out, just whack it a few times. Let it know you mean business. There's going to be a few more clips you're going to want to take out. That one right there on the left side. After you take it out, it come out just like that. There she goes. And then your starter will be right here. And make sure to unplug your battery first, which I haven't done. Your battery will be located on the left hand side of your car, under this. Alright, let's take that off real quick. Okay, now you're going to want to use your E12 to take off this one right here, and another one right there. These two go on the top and bottom left. This bolt goes on the bottom right. There's two bolts under and one on top. Here we have the new starter, which is actually the wrong one. Just kidding. So after a few hours, I finally found that bolt that was getting in the way. That's a 13 millimeter. And you're going to want to remove the hoses that connect to that little thing, and make sure you have something that is going to catch all your coolant that's going to spill. But after you take off that bolt, your starter should come right off. Okay, so my battery's running low. All you have to do basically is just do everything you did to take it off, but in reverse. I'll be updating here in a little bit with some tricks I may find. But after you put in that bolt on the other end of the starter on that side, make sure you connect all your hoses, all your connections. Make sure it's properly connected, or else it's not going to start by any chance. Make sure everything's connected, or else you might run into some issues. And remember to fill up on your coolant, since it did spill. And yeah, everything should be easy from here on out after putting that bolt back in. I'll catch you guys on part 7 of the prelude. We may be doing that this Sunday if it doesn't rain, or if we're all free. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share if anybody else may find this helpful. Make sure you leave a comment down below how we can improve as a channel.